Hey everyone, welcome back to Every Day, your daily stop for virtual reality content. I am D, and I am playing the Talos Principle. And I am in the middle of a puzzle. All I've done so far is picked up this thing and jammed this door right here. I am trying to get my hands on a T-shaped piece. And once I have 2 T-shaped pieces, I should be able to solve one of the puzzles back at the temple. And this is nice. There's like a tree inside a little walled enclosure. Sometimes they... Whoa. That was freaky. These glitches are freaking me out, seriously. I'm not... Like, when it's in a normal game, it's freaky, but in VR, it's like pieces of the world are, like, messing... Whoa. Messing with your head. And it's... You don't expect this stuff to happen in a world that looks real like this. But yeah, sometimes I've seen real-world places do this, put little walls around trees, because it actually stops people from, like, climbing the trees, or, like... stripping the bark of the trees. Like there are some animals that'll strip bark off trees, which can kill the tree. So they'll do that to protect the tree if it's like an endangered tree. All right. So I can go through here. I can't get through that wall. I can't walk in front of that gun. I can go over this way. Keys. Oh, it's a key to the gate. I understand now. I understand why there are gates. Alright. Gonna just amble on back. Unlock the gate. Very nice. Could I unlock it from the other side as well? I guess not, because the lock is on this side. So I can only unlock it from this side. Alright. You know, functionally, the keys in the gate are not unlike a jammer and a wall. They're very similar. They're just kind of a different category of thing, which they can use to make the puzzles a bit more interesting. But they're not fundamentally a different mechanic. All right, I can't stop that gun and block this wall at the same time with one jammer, so I can only go this way. Excellent, jammer number 2. Come along. And here must be another wall. I didn't see that coming. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Come along, Jammer. Gonna need you both to come with me. Alright. And I got it! Yay! Whoa! Okay, I really don't like climbing ladders in this game. There's my walled tree friend again. Alright. So I've got the 2... Hey, there's a guy. There's a guy. Shh! Don't let him see you. What's he doing? What's he doing? Whoa, he vanished. Okay. There was a guy on the other side of the lake, I swear. I saw him. I saw him. I like how, when things come into the, like, watch this, watch this. Check it out. So when I'm standing at this distance, that tree is actually made up of little dots, so it hasn't fully materialized. I walk a little bit closer, materializes some more. Some more, and now it's all entire. So I like how, like, this game has a far clipping plane, like a lot of games, but it doesn't. They actually have things fade into view as you approach them, which is makes the far clipping plane into an aspect of the world rather than merely a technical restriction. And so that's a very cool thing, when you can take the limitations of your game engine and actually make them part of your narrative. Alright, let's go. I don't think it does that with all objects, though. Like, those trees in the distance there, yeah, that tree just popped in like that. So there is still popping. But it would be cool if they did it with everything. Alright. Here's another statue. This one has no arms, but it does have a head. So At least they're changing it up a little bit. What's this here? What? Paint? Candles? Paint? And a vase full of flowers and some fern leaves? I don't know. Can I do anything with it? Am I supposed to paint something? I don't think I'm a robot that knows how to paint.
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
I see. So this is some kind of like altar where they worship Elohim and seek his guidance? I don't know. I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to ask his help. It is for me to help something. I can't read it. For me to something help. It is, yeah, whatever. This game would be better if they fixed that bug. Alright. It's outside of my field of view, that's why I can't read it. You guys can probably still see it on your monitors, but if you're watching in the Rift, you won't be able to see it either. Watch out for that thing. Alright. Let's go over here. Is there anything in here? I don't think there is. Okay, there's the L-shaped piece. This one's red. Does the color signify anything? Is that important? I don't even know. Okay, so there's a ladder. I think I actually remember Day 9 doing this one in his playthrough. I watched Day 9's playthrough of this game, but I don't remember any of the puzzle solutions. And it's so different anyway when I'm here in VR and the environment totally surrounds me. Alright, let's go. And... holy shit. I got scared there for a second. And... stop. Okay. Can I get past it? Can I like open the wall and then run past it when it comes over here? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, great. I just accidentally put it directly in its path of motion. Oh, I have to set it free. I get it. Alright, that's fine. Okay, what do I do over here? This looks like just the way back to where I came from. Nothing useful to do over here. Okay. By the way, I fixed the placement of my positional tracking camera. I did this before the phase shift episode, actually. It used to be in front of me and on the right, and that meant when I turned my head left like this, I would often get judder because I wouldn't be able to see enough LEDs to track me. But now I have it sitting on my monitor in front of me and just a little bit to the left. So I can actually... It works much better now. As long as I don't lean too far, then it starts to lose tracking. Or if I lean in super close like this, then you can see it jump a little bit. But it's working much better now. Get out of here! Nobody likes you. Nobody. That freaked me out for a second, falling off of that. Get out of here! Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do that. Now it'll go past it, I think. Go on. Go on. Go on. There we go. Alright. What can I do over here? There's got to be something on the other side here I can do. Yeah, there's another... looks like I need keys to open this door. I don't want to get trapped in here when that thing comes back, so I better be careful. So there's another bomb. What else can I do here? I'm looking for another jammer or something. There's got to be a way to deal... oop, keys. I see the keys. Holy shit! Holy shit! I heard that behind me. I was freaking out. That was close. You stay the fuck away from me. Oh, it's still following me. Oh god. Run. Run as fast as you can while walking. Okay. Everything's fine. So, okay, one of them's going around the outer perimeter. The other one's going around the inner perimeter. Where is the other one? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, so I need to get the jammer in here if I want to get those keys. I didn't bring a jammer. I didn't know there was going to be jamming today. I know I should have been prepared. Where the hell do I get out of here? Okay, I think this is the way out. Alright, I need a jammer. Need to get down with a jammer. Holy shit. I'm so glad they had that warning beep. I would have died so many times. Alright, I need to find another jammer. Is there a jammer here? Is there a jammer here? I don't see any other jammers. Oh, I know what to do. I think I know what to do. I think I need to use that jammer and like point it through the gate. That's not gonna work. I don't know. Puzzles are hard. I'm gonna figure it out. Come along. Can I open that gate? Apparently not. Can I open that gate? Yes, I can. Can I stop that gun? That gun's not even... Yeah, it's on. It's on. The gun is on. Okay. It doesn't want me stopping that gun from here. Can I open that gate? Can I open that gate? No, I can't do anything from over here. This is useless. Alright, That's funny because I just did 2 job interviews in kind of the Silicon Valley area, south of San Francisco, and one was with Google, one was with Jaunt. They were great. The Jaunt interview was particularly good, but they were both interviews. But it's fun because they always ask you to do coding problems where they like giving you software and you have to develop on it, and they ask you to talk out loud and voice your thoughts about the problem. And I have no problem with that because making these videos, it's all about thinking out loud. Whatever stupid idea comes into my head, I just say it. And like this is problem solving right now. I'm solving a puzzle and I have to say every stupid idea that I have, no matter how dumb it is. So I have no trouble with that. I have been well trained, and I have you guys to thank for that. So thank you very much. All right. Let me see here. So somehow I have to get a jammer in here, but there's only one jammer, and I don't think there's any way to get here without the jammer, or with that jammer. Maybe I have to. But there's no other jammer. I don't see any other jammer. Oh man. Oh. Well, this is tough. This is tough. Wait a minute. Okay, there's bars on that window. Is there a place I can drop the jammer down in here? Because that would be great. Can I get on this roof and then kind of drop it off here? Or on that roof over there? Holy shit. Okay. Those things keep scaring me. Alright, or I could get up here and drop it? I don't know. There's got to be some way to get up there. Alright. Okay. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of getting exploded. I'm not going to explode my head. I am going to figure out a way to get the jammer over there. It's all I can do. It's all I can do. It is literally the only option
My child, there is no shame in seeking another path. Leave this mystery for another day.
What? Did God just tell me to try another puzzle because you're having a little trouble with this one? Fuck you, God. Fuck you. I can handle this. I could handle this. I hope he wasn't telling me that I actually need, like, an item that I don't have in order to solve this. I think I have everything I need here. I think. Whoa! Whoa! What? What?
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
I know how this works. You've got answers. I need them. Let's come to some arrangement. Everyday VR. That's me. No messenger will aid you until you have discovered their resting place. Return here then to seek their counsel. What? What? So I have to go somewhere and do something, and then I'll get hints? And then I'll get hints if I come back here? Is that the idea? Is that how this works? And how do I get over there? Can I get over there? Ah, I feel like I should be able to solve this, but that's telling me to go away and come back, and God was telling me to go away and come back, so, you know, I'm feeling like that's what I ought to actually do here. Yeah, like I could put the jammer here up against these fences, but there's nothing I can activate over here. So I am roughly speaking out of options. Yeah, and that thing's not gonna go. I can't make that thing follow any different path. So yeah, I shall have to heed the word of the Sky Dude, and come back when I have learned more. For now, I'm going back to the temple. I already have my 2 T pieces. That is all I need. Although, that S piece, I may want to get that S piece. That's actually the piece I needed to solve both the puzzles. I had no reason to get the L piece. I was just trying to get it anyway for some reason. Because it was there, I guess. I've mentioned this several times before, I think, but one of my favorite moments from old adventure games was in King's Quest VI, where you go to the Isle of the Beast, and there are these 3 magical puzzles you have to solve, using, you know, usual inventory puzzle solving. And you get to the center of the island, and there's this beast there, and he's in fancy clothes, and the beast says, "Why did you go past my 3 magic gates, my 3 magical traps?" And at this point you realize that you actually had no narrative justification for getting past any of those traps. There was absolutely no good reason to do it. And so Alexander, the protagonist, he just says, I suppose it is simply the nature of a prince to break through magical traps. Which it's a nice commentary on the ridiculous, unmotivated puzzle-solving nature of adventure games in general. And this game, to a certain extent, suffers from the same issues. It's like you're always getting pieces for a purpose. Like, I want to get the pieces to put them in at the temple, which I suppose is going to do something, but you have no greater purpose other than solving more puzzles. You're solving puzzles to solve puzzles. It's all a giant puzzle hierarchy. So I'm going to need another jammer to pick that one up without dying. Let's see here. There's a gate. So if I get some keys, I can open that. Holy shit. You stay the fuck away from me. I got my eye on you. Keys! That's what I'm looking for. Excellent. Okay, that thing better not come after me. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, you better run. Alright, gonna open this. There we go. Excellent, just what I needed. Yeah. Oh, it didn't work through the gate? Do these not work through gates? Huh. I just assumed that they would work through gates, but apparently they have to work through open air. That's good for future reference. Alright. There we go. I'll be taking this. And this. Alright. Alright, we're safe. Okay, I don't think I actually want to use one of these jammers on stopping this ball. I think I want to take them both in here. And I think I want to stop both of the guns and then just dodge the bombs. And I think I'll be in good shape. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. It's now or never. Run! Run, you fool! And bingo. I did it! Alright. Got my hands on the SP, so I have everything I need to solve those 2 puzzles at the temple now, I think. Unless I'm misunderstanding the requirements. Maybe they have to be a particular color. I don't know. But next time, we're going to head on back to the temple. I'm going to put the pieces in, going to solve the puzzles, and going to see what happens. So I will see you guys then. Let me know any tips you have for this game, and everybody have a great every day.
You
I
have
go.
proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you.
Woo!
Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may...